On the gait, there can be a lot of things in your head. It's a random gait, so it can drop between a couple of seconds at any point. As soon as the lights or beeps go, you've got to be ready to fire. I think if I didn't get into that flow state and I kind of just relaxed, anything can pop in. Rhythm is absolutely key. It's all about being consistent and flowing through it, getting in the Zen mode almost. This time last year, I tore my AC joint at a World Cup in Colombia. So that was a big setback mentally and physically, I think. Coming into the final day, I found my rhythm. I felt myself really going for it in the semi-final, had a great gait, coming into the corner in second.
And the question is, how many of them are going to make it in? Look at Ross Cullen right there beside her, Joris Donay.
And next thing I know, I was over a corner to quite a nice drop on the other side. After the injury of my shoulder, I did struggle a little bit. I wasn't squatting, I couldn't bench press in cleans. So my rhythm was totally affected. Everyone can sit there and say, why me? I don't really think you notice how much you appreciate being in sync until you're not. I had a very small side of life I could tap into. Life's pretty cruel no matter what your circumstance. At the end of the day, the only person that can fix that, or 90% of that, is you.
Come on!
If you want to get back in rhythm and get back to what you do best, it's down to you to put that into practice. Straight after the injury, so we had a goal to go there and make a final. And coming into this year, won my first European round as an elite athlete. Making myself 6th in the world was absolutely unreal.
No problem for Ross Cullen.
Oh, Preston Pirates is a really, really amazing club. Even the session tonight, the mentoring session, it's just all these ideas. Where I started where I was, and we didn't have all these sessions, but now I can give something back.
Call it rhythm, routine, however you want to describe it, is a massive part of life. And once you get into that rhythm and you've been a bit more dedicated, it comes easier all the time, even if you don't notice it. But being comfortable and in a routine is when we're happy. So as long as you're testing yourself, if you find your rhythm, you're going to be on a road to success for sure.